The internet is a vast space, a place where millions of people connect, share, and learn. But what if I told you there's an entirely different side of the web? A hidden world where lawlessness thrives, and your privacy is just as elusive as the people who run it? This world is known as the dark web. Welcome to the dark side of the internet. The dark web, a part of the deep web, is home to everything from illegal marketplaces to forums that operate outside the bounds of any nation's jurisdiction. Today, we're going to peel back the curtains on this dangerous and controversial world, diving deep into its markets, its allure, and its profound impact on society. To understand the dark web, we first need to distinguish it from the regular web we use every day. The internet we see, the surface web, is only a small fraction of what's out there. Below it lies the deep web, websites not indexed by search engines, like private databases or your email inbox. And hidden even further within this is the dark web, a place where nothing is quite what it seems. Accessing the dark web requires special software, like Tor, which encrypts your traffic and routes it through multiple servers, making your actions nearly impossible to trace. This anonymity draws people to the dark web, but it also breeds something much darker. But what exactly happens in the shadowy corners of the dark web? Let's start with the infamous marketplaces. These digital bazaars trade in everything imaginable, and some things you'd never want to imagine. Drugs, counterfeit documents, stolen data, hacking tools, even weapons. Cryptocurrency, particularly Bitcoin and Monero, fuels these exchanges, offering a veneer of untraceability. Yet, it's not all as secure as it seems. Authorities around the world are locked in a constant game of cat and mouse with dark web operators. Major takedowns, like those of Silk Road and Alphabet, have proven that no marketplace is truly untouchable. But as soon as one site falls, another seems to rise in its place, like a digital hydra. The risks for buyers and sellers are immense. Scams are rampant. Malware is embedded in fraudulent listings, and law enforcement agencies often set up sting operations disguised as illicit sites. One wrong click can expose even the most cautious user, leading to dire consequences. And then there are the forums, places where ideologies collide and communities thrive in eerie anonymity. Hackers exchange techniques, whistleblowers share sensitive information, and sometimes, the darkest aspects of humanity find a voice. These spaces blur the line between freedom of speech and dangerous extremism, creating an ethical conundrum that society is still grappling with. But the dark web isn't all nefarious. For activists in authoritarian regimes, it's a lifeline. Platforms hidden on the dark web provide a secure space for dissenters to speak out and for journalists to share stories that might otherwise be silenced. It's a paradox, a realm where freedom and fear coexist. This duality, the light and dark, raises profound questions about the future of privacy and control. As the technology that enables the dark web evolves, so too does its impact on society. Is it a necessary refuge in an increasingly surveilled world, or a dangerous playground that needs to be dismantled? The answers aren't simple, but one thing is clear. The dark web is a reflection of humanity itself, flawed, complex, and endlessly fascinating.